Hey, what is up, fellow critics? D'Argo here, back at it with another reaction for you guys. So today we're going to be checking out some more Farscape. We're going to be doing season 1 episode 6. Last episode was really good with Zhaan, and he was getting all those visions of the future, and it was done really well, and I really enjoyed that episode. So yeah, I'm super pumped to check out this new episode. So before we start, guys, make sure you hit that like button, make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you want to see this full-length reaction, check us out on Patreon. All right, let's go ahead and start it up.
Bring him to me.
You're dead.
It's been 3 days. He still can't be freaking like that.
Flux and hyper rage, it doesn't just go away.
Hyper rage?
Died very well. He must have had a lot of practice.
Talking junk. Oh, look at this planet.
Oh, yeah, I think I've seen this one. Mel Gibson, Tina Turner, cage match. Always good to see family.
Family? No, these are common laborers. They are a distant cousin species at best.
Oh, cousin. Run! Oh, damn.
It's so good to see you, Craig.
What the
It's
hell?
so very good to see you.
What is going on? Oh, he done drunk the Kool-Aid.
Everything is right. Everything is very right.
That's
Boy, D'Argo into the promised land.
Yes, and he's left his brain behind.
Oh.
I am our leader, as
Okay.
much as anyone is our leader. D'Argo has been telling us about you.
Damn, what is she on?
She gives me a Woody.
Huh?
Don't trust someone, or they make you nervous. They give you...
Willies.
Oh.
She gives you willies.
She said that all wrong.
Listen to me. No matter what happens, no matter what you hear, you must stay.
Oh. Okay. Oh.
What the hell happened here?
A bomb. Mere henters from where I was hovering.
A bomb.
A bomb? What the hell is that? Someone try to take him out, or? True.
Oh, come in.
It's so funny. It's just so funny him acting like this. It's been what, 3 days?
Why don't you come back with us to Moya?
You know, it's funny. D'Argo
You are
is.
both
Seems
welcome
like
to
he's
stay
very
as well.
easily manipulated. Is he lumbering up?
I suppose we will have to wait.
Ooh, yeah. You take the mattress. I'm good on the floor.
Don't be silly, John. There's plenty of room for two.
Oh my god. So it was him? It's the food. Oh. Oh, he's stupid. He's like, yo, I cannot sleep.
Good morning, John.
It's like, it gotta be like an occult thing, right? Sacrificing himself or something. Oh no, they're actually going to work. Oh, they gonna keep that in the shot? I guess so. Person bust their ass.
You seem interested in me. What do you say we talk?
All right.
Oh, yo,
There's no time.
no! Where are you putting that? Oh no! What? That's wild. Holy crap. Oh! Hurry up, eat! Holy crap, what is that thing?
My choice to join the Delvian Seek, to become a priest, occurred in a matter of a blink of an eye.
Must be some good stuff she eating.
Here, let me help.
Now she probably gonna want to stay. There's got to be something in the air. What the hell?
D'Argo was right. It's an absolutely wonderful place.
No. Not you too.
Yeah, it's something. So they know
Some kind of
something's
worm
up. Maybe they're.
Is the only thing that is protecting you.
Yeah,
How can a
they're
worm
playing. Okay.
Thrives on the toxin that is within the tenant.
It's the food. Yep.
Our immunity is natural. We don't know why we are immune and the others are not.
Oh, that's interesting.
It's just great. Everything's just. It's great.
Tomorrow is
A rest day.
She's like, yes, we got him. Look at her. They got them picking more food that's gonna freaking make them even more into it. And they gotta, I guess, more people infected with that stuff, the better.
And I've worked out what's wrong with Rygel.
What is it?
A reaction to food.
They turned his fluids.
Explosive. His Hynerian body chemistry acted like a catalyst.
Oh, so it doesn't work against him. Well, a different.
Why did they grow this stuff to begin with?
It was brought here, planted here by the others. And once they started eating it, it changed them.
Oh,
It made them do anything and believe anything that was told to them.
really?
You have a ship. You can find someone out there who can help us. Bring us weapons, fight beside us.
True, true.
this planet is our home, was our home. I suppose a starship can be a home.
Ah, they trying to expand.
If it has value to them, it must have value elsewhere.
Peacekeeper.
That's who is actually behind all this. The peacekeepers.
Peacekeepers are trained only to kill.
So don't forget that this peacekeeper just saved your life.
Ah.
Actually, I don't want to go anywhere until you tell me what exactly is going on.
Just like explain it to her. Oh.
Bring them to me.
Nah, I don't think so. I think I'd rather have you step outside, princess.
All right, so what's the plan?
This is my home now, John. I'm happy here. I will not let you destroy that. I will destroy you first.
Damn. Oh no!
And it is processed and mixed with the right chemicals like it is in Rygel's stomach.
It makes shaken oil. Do you understand what that means? It fuels all peacekeeper weapons.
So this-
damn.
We're not equipped to fight the peacekeepers.
I can show you how to make the shaken oil.
Look around you. We have no weapons.
You do? What? You got the fuel.
Can all start tomorrow.
No.
Oh, what?
Tomorrow, a rest day. A real rest day.
Damn. Kind of crazy after all that. Oh, jeez.
Perhaps I'm never destined to be happy. Family, children, fresh garden that I planted with my own hands. I thought I found that.
Those kinds of dreams cannot be found.
Gotta
You
make
have to
them.
build them.
Yep. True. Definitely ended a little bit different than I thought it would be. I thought they would, you know, go through with it and prepare and fight, you know, prepare themselves to fight the peacekeepers. But no, she was like, nah, we ain't doing that. All right, that was the episode. Really good. Definitely enjoy this. So what happened? So we see that John is hiding from D'Argo because he's going through like this rage. It's been days where he's been looking for him and he's been hiding because it just, I guess you just only go after the other male. Yeah, so he's been scared of him. And then we see that that D'Argo went down to this planet and he's been there for a couple days. So they go down there to go look for him. And when they get there, he is completely completely changed. He's pretty much like a hippie and all that stuff. It's freaking hilarious. But we see them, you know, eating all the food. They're jamming, having a party. D'Argo's got some girls with him and stuff like that. It's kind of crazy. So see that Rygel was getting sick and he said he almost got blown up. So he went back to the ship, and so did Aeryn, because obviously she can't be out in the heat like that. So they both go back. So it's kind of crazy. This race is like, they're obviously related to Aeryn's race. I forgot her name of her race. I'm sorry. But yeah, they're related. And so we see that someone goes up to Zhaan and is like, hey, no matter what, make sure you stay. No matter what happens, you got to stay. And he's not sure what's going on. So he actually goes back, sees the girl, goes up to her like, hey, what the hell's going on? And they, a couple other guys end up grabbing him, and they put like this worm in his stomach, and it crawls in through his belly button. And they say, hey, you know, it's going to feel like crap, but you just got to eat to make it feel better. So we see him like freaking tired, like all messed up, like, and then we see him eating and stuff like that, and is actually making him feel better. So we see Zhaan, and Zhaan is out there with D'Argo, because D'Argo's like living the life, like the pretty much a big, you know, hippie, doing the working on the crops and stuff like that. So Zhaan's out there, and we see her, you know, working the crops, helping him out, and then she starts eating the food that they're picking, and then she's like, you know what, this is kind of nice, I'm kind of digging it. So she ends up doing the same thing, joining the you know, the hippie cult for the most part. We see Aeryn and Rygel, they're back on the ship, and come to find out Rygel is pretty much like secreting like fluid, and it's like I would say it's explosive. So he would snot and it would blow up, and anything that's come out of his body is definitely dangerous. So they ended up freezing him to figure out what the problem was. And Aeryn was having trouble because obviously she's not a scientist. She doesn't do all this stuff. She's more of a killer and not, you know, a thinker. So it took her a while to get through. Her and Pilot got into some talk, and about Pilot talking about like he didn't fully understand Moya, and like he didn't really tell anyone or something like that. But we see Aeryn, and she's, you know, kind of felt good for herself that she got Rygel, you know, up on his feet and, you know, alive. You know, he was about to die. So Zhaan ends up actually meeting the leader of this race, and obviously she is definitely super weird compared to the other one. She looks different. She's all like pale compared to they're all tan and stuff, and she talks really slow, like something's up, like she's on drugs. Just weird. So Zhaan meets up with this group of people who put this thing in his stomach, and he's like, hey, what the hell's going on? And they kind of explain it. They was like, hey, you know, it's the food. You know, you eat the food, you get, you know, susceptible for, you know, doing whatever they tell you. Wherever this chick telling you, you do it. And pretty much she's turning everyone into like hippies and stuff into, you know, until grab more of this food. And you know, they're saying like, hey, it wasn't like this, and they're actually immune to it, but they gave Zhaan the worm because they want help. They think, hey, you have a ship, you can go look for help, get help. They come help us because our planet is dying. We didn't grow this at first. You know, we were you know, we grew other food and stuff like that, but now we're forced to grow this food, and it's killing us. So we see Zhaan, he meets up with the leader again, and she's like, hey, you know, you have a ship, right? So she takes him to the back. He's like, hey, do you have enough? Is your ship big enough to carry all this stuff? And he was like, oh man, this is crazy. It's all that food stuff. And she was like, hey, well, you know, we're forced to, you know, pick this stuff for them. And, you know, it's valuable to them. So obviously if I put it in the ship and take it and try to sell it, or, you know, I can get the value out of that for myself. So obviously, you know, she's doing this because someone else. And what you see when you look at all those cargo holds and stuff like that, you see the the flag that it's actually peacekeepers. So she's actually been you know, picking all this stuff, picking all these plants and stuff for the peacekeepers. And it's kind of crazy. So we see that Aeryn comes down and helps out Zhaan, and they actually, you know, Zhaan talks to the girl again, and he's like, hey, you know, we're not, you know, I'm not gonna be helping you and all this stuff. So they meet her outside, and he pretty much spills the beans. We see Rygel there, and he ends up peeing like explosive, like fuel peeing. It's kind of crazy. And Zhaan is like, hey, this is what you've been doing. The freaking stuff all you guys been picking is used for fuel for all the, you know, the peacekeeper weapons. And wow, it's kind of crazy. And they're, you know, the peacekeepers are, you know, killing them and stuff like that, and they're just helping them, you know, and it's just crazy. And we see D'Argo's like, holy crap, and like they finally like kind of wake up, you know, like, oh, all we've been doing is just feeding, you know, peacekeepers with weapons, the fuel for their weapons, you know, and you know, and they're like, you know, we can help you guys build these weapons to fight back, you know, against the peacekeepers. And we see the girl, one of the one girl, her father's like, yes, you know, we can fight them. And then crazy, the lady was like, nah, forget that. We're not doing this. And she put her hands up, and he like followed her. So obviously, they're not gonna fight back. They're just gonna give in and just keep doing what they're doing. But we see D'Argo and Zhaan, and they're like, yeah, all right, let's go ahead and head home, because obviously this is not, you know, the happy place that we thought it was. And we see D'Argo's upset because, you know, D'Argo is saying he had two paths he could have followed. He could have been some, you know, warrior, all this, or, you know, he's seen himself as a family man, you know, with a house, kids, and you know, some plants and stuff and all that. And it's crazy. But we see Zhaan, she's like, hey, you know, there's plenty enough time that you still can do that. You know, you can still have a family, you can still, you know, do your thing. So good episode. Definitely was different, because I thought that they were actually going to fight back against the peacekeepers, but they gave in. So it's kind of crazy. Sucks, but you know, sometimes it is what it is. All right, so yeah, that was the episode, guys. Let me know your thoughts of the episode. Anything I missed or did not understand, let me know in the comments below. So thank you for watching, guys. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you want to see this full-length reaction, check us out on Patreon. All right, guys, I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.